Hey guys, welcome to a BrumaBro AVA video. Today I'm doing some eBoat because this is my joint second favorite map. My favorite map is Black Scent, as you'd be able to tell if you watched my other videos, two of which were on Black Scent and one of which was on Canon. This is the first video with a voice. So yeah, we're going to be playing some eBoat, and I'm going to be giving some tactics. I might use all the classes, but chances are I'll be using Rifleman for the main. And I forgot to repair my Rifleman, my M4A1 Marine, which I got from the welcome package for spending £2 to get 9 AP, which is going to really bug me because I'm really OCD, and I forgot to repair my MK23 Tempest. I'm using the complete welcome package, which is the Chris Death, the ASW Pegasus, and the M4A1 Marine. A lag spike. Okay, I'm gonna fall back. Never stay in the same position twice when this kind of thing happens. He's gonna come one of these ways, or he's gonna go around for a rotate. I'm gonna try and move around, so if he does shoot me, I might be able to get out of the way. He's dead, and I got an assist. I want to know how much damage I gave him, because I think I gave him a lot. Sudden lag spike there. I think it's because I'm recording. That was good. Anyway, we are going to, again, do roughly the same thing, but this time, instead of going around here, where I was before, kind of speaking about the welcome package, I'm going to donate more of my attention to this side. If you're wondering why I just span, it's because it seems that when I put my mouse on the left, you can almost actually see the mouse, because I'm recording the game and it's in a window right now. It's not full screen like it looks when you're looking at the recording. I just matched it up for the window. I'm not lagging, but I was before. I had a failed kind of recording because it lagged out with my internet being really bad and stuff. Okay. Honestly, have no idea where they're coming. The two people left, it's hard to tell whether they're good or not. They're not the highest ranks, but their scores are okay. So there's an enemy right there. He must have been on low health because I did not deal much damage there. Let's see. Fat Bob 106. Apparently in goal, where he's going to escape. See, now I have the responsibility. See, the mouse just kind of flashed on the left. Probably. So the radio commands are actually, it's quite important to use them, because although people always misuse them and just use them for reasons you're not supposed to, they can be quite useful. I'm getting killed by Fat Bob 106. Caral 257 didn't do much damage on him when I killed him, but I still killed him, so I'm not going to complain. So the M4A1 Marine, I believe, has the same stats as an M4A1, not the M4A1 Origin, which I believe has less damage. I'm not 100% sure about the stats of that gun. See, I was annoyed because this is actually my second account. My first account has higher ranks. I could not buy back the M4A1 that I wanted, which was just the normal M4A1, even though I had enough euro because of my low rank. But this is a permanent weapon, which is great, especially after the protests. Literally, when Area Games didn't announce, they just took away permanent weapons. Obviously, there were the people that would complain genuinely on the forums, and the people that make fun of the complainers. Because when the game went down, a YouTuber pretended he'd taken it down. Not a popular one, just an AVA YouTuber pretended he's taken it down because of permanent weapons. Anonymous or something. There we go. Keep on having these lag spikes, which kind of sucks. Luckily, I usually have them in places where I'm not in a deadly position. I'm going to go sniper next and give some sniping tactics, because they're similar but slightly different to the rifleman and pointman tactics. I don't know whether to use the Neon or the Pegasus. I'm going to use the Pegasus just because I can. The Neon, however, isn't permanent, so I don't know whether I should waste it. Because I actually prefer the Pegasus. I have this weird thing where I look at how the sniper looks, as well as how it actually performs, which is why, I don't know why, but also the crosshair, they're not actually different for the FRF2 and the ASW Pegasus, but for the, for instance, the PGM, the crosshair, the scope, kind of the cross that you use to snipe, looks different, and I don't know why, but that's made it uncomfortable for me to play, and I could have sworn I got shot from behind, and a grenade coming in there would verify the fact. 2 grenades, You don't throw that MK342, I believe, grenade like that, because it's going to explode in midair. Oh god, I thought that was an enemy. Well, I didn't, but then he began shooting at me, which kind of did it. So I kind of sprayed there, but at the same time I was aiming for his head. I was kind of doing not really in bursts. Usually I do it in bursts of 5 or 6 at most. If you really want to get accurate, that's usually if they're far away. In which case, if they're really far away, maybe 3, like the Pristis tool. So, as a sniper, you're gonna want to be aware. If you're sniping this way, always make sure you're covered from that side, otherwise you're gonna die. I have the pistol as the Q, so when I snipe, I do that. Because chances are, if I get in a bad situation and I suddenly need to get off the sniper set, it's out of ammo or they're close, I'll be using the pistol, not the knife. It's a good pistol. If you're doing it with, if you have a really bad pistol, then maybe do it with your knife, because then you can knife them, provided you're close, or run away quicker. I'm using the Ignis Scythe, or the Scythe. I think it's the Scythe. It's like the Grim Reaper, that's all I know. Steps Office. So, okay, we're screwed. Did not realise he was going to do a sudden. Oh god, you see, this is okay. So I did get a snipe eventually. That is kind of why I don't snipe too much. Time to go back. Actually, I'm gonna use the Chris Death because I basically showed off all the weapons that I'm gonna use except for Chris Death. I also have the OA93 equipped. I like how you can now swap between weapons like this. And here I have the Foul Cannon. Not really good with those weapons like the AK-74 for instance, which I did get because I could at the low rank before I had the welcome package, but I never really used it because I find that the recoil is not good enough with the damage. The AK-12 I think slightly better than the AK-74, which I can't use at all. The AK-74, I thought it was just going to be twice as good as the AK-47, to be honest, because it's like double. It's supposed to be double. It's good. It's nearly double in numbers. I don't know about basic math. Oh god, okay. Problem with the Chris Death is it's really not got a very accurate thing, so I am going to swap back to him for a long range. There's a sniper in there who's a good sniper as well. That person's giving quite a lot of cover fire, so I'm going to go in and hope that I don't get completely killed. So he was looking out of the window. Don't know if he has no sound, or if he was using the fact that Fast 12 wasn't very offensive to just use that opportunity to snipe out of the window, because Fast 12 was never going to go ahead. He was too scared. It is sometimes worth to peek, so you can see where the enemy are. So I'm doing especially good this game. Garden trap to office. Thing is, they haven't set off the alarm, and Fass is right next to one of the alarms. And if he's going to go right over there to the boat shed, he might have to run past Fass. So Fass has got 1.5 because he's half covered the other bit. But you can't 100% trust they're going to do that and not just go around from base. I doubt he's going to go around from base. Actually, when I went around and killed one of them, is there another person around there? I think there might have been. Oh, wow, that was kind of lucky using the HK417 sniper. And Fast 12 getting a kill there. Having an assist. I've done quite well. So I'm on 8-2. Now, I used to try and rush, but the problem is if you rush, you set off the sensors. And then even someone with the heaviest weapon who suddenly starts running because the sensors being set off can probably still get you before you make it to the end. What you can do is get one of your if you have 3 of you, you can get 2 friends to rush on the other side of the map to get attention there, maybe not necessarily sacrifice themselves, but be willing to sacrifice themselves so you can escape, because it's a free point for everyone. And a troll, nope. If you guys watch my trolling video, that was fun to make. Wow, well, he's just disappeared. This has happened before. I always see people. Oh man, I had a lag spike and he kind of tanked me. He didn't exactly tank me too much though. So I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, okay. I don't think I'd ever saw someone camping in that place where McFly was camping. But 3 points, so I can't complain. I mean, he was completely exposed. Alright, well, chances are, judging from the current statistics of the game, this will be the okay. Well, I got sniped, so now it's time to comment on what everyone else is doing, because I'm dead. I hate it when that happens. Just get sniped at the very beginning. Alright, well, my lag's doing fine. There's like whoa! No one's actually got over 100 lag in the game. Some people have got 1. Oh, and a 3 point. That's good. Well, that's where I'm going to end the video there, guys. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, then be sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.